Skyboy. He dreamed of flying ever since he began walking. His feet were on the ground, but his eyes were fixed on the sky. He set foot on a path that others viewed as a kind of entertainment, but for him, flying was everything. He was barely 10 when he held the control of a remote control plane that was 3 times his height. A plane that would send shudders down the spine whenever it took off. No one could believe that a young boy was in control of the plane. But Ali was a boy of the impossible that strengthens the heart and generates more determination. No downfall would cause him to bat an eye or make him sad. Each downfall would only strengthen his motivation to achieve his goal. Ali is a boy whose passion to fly is more than his fear of failure. He has flown over all restrictions and has achieved a place which is unique to him only. Ali's achievement attracted the attention of many industrial factories and even world champions. They saw him as a child prodigy. From the very beginning, he was different from his peers. He would constantly think about how he could help people overcome restrictions and achieve their goals. Thus, he took a different road. Ali believed that disability is not a limitation, and everything depends on one's determination and will. Therefore, he decided to serve as a role model and a source of inspiration for the disabled. This was definitely demanding, challenging, and breathtaking for a 10-year-old. He was determined to register this sport in the name of his home country, Iran, and in favor of the disabled. Thus, he braved all difficulties on the way and became the first person ever to fly a plane using only his feet. This was his first achievement in overcoming his limitations and proving his ideas. But still, he had a long road ahead. So he burned the midnight oil to do the impossible, something that was far from easy for even the best in the field. Controlling 2 planes at the same time, one with the hands and the other with the feet. It was a tricky job, but Ali's goal and his aspiration to achieve it turned long hours into sweet success. Finally, after weeks of hard work, he made it. This success had to come with a new challenge. He chose 2 identical planes to fly, and he did it with high skill. Soon, the images of Ali's great achievement circulated across the world. Few people could believe what they saw, and many positive and negative reactions poured in. Many people encouraged him and praised him as a child prodigy. But also, many others labeled his great achievement as fake and refused to acknowledge that a teenager is capable of doing the impossible. But Ali was a man of tough days and big challenges. Such criticism and harsh words neither brought this young warrior to his knees, nor did they limit his imagination. On the contrary, they served as a launching pad to make his dreams of flying come true. Ali has had no rivals. His only competition today is his own yesterday. He was in the news, and people around the world, including enthusiasts and champions of this sport, started to learn about his wonderful capabilities. Iran. He was the son of a country which is the cradle of art and civilization. And so this time, he decided to combine his country's art with his favorite sport. Thus, the best medium was music to realize his imagination. But Ali had no experience. Meanwhile, given the unique circumstances, he had no way of receiving training for this purpose. For the first time, he picked up a tar and played it from the bottom of his heart so that his heart would show him the way forward. He played music with his hands and flew the plane like a butterfly with his toes, both at the same time, making his unique dream of flying come true. Ali's goals are growing up with him. He is the champion of his life, and for those who love to make the impossible possible. A role model for those who are restricted in their body, mind and belief. And a paragon of struggle against all things negative. Ali may be a 16-year-old, but he is the creator of a boundless dream, a dream as vast as the sky.